This place used to be known as Bidan Kohei Canyon, after some Indian feller. The first city council we ever had decided to change the name to Santa Rosa. Reckoned it was more dignified. Can't say as how it made a lot of difference, as a fella from the government came by a while back, said we got 2,406 folks living here. I mean, you know, what with people dying and new kids being born. Well, damned if I know how he figured that out from one day to the next. Come to think of it, about the only thing that makes Santa Rosa any different from the other towns in these parts is our sheriff. In the first place, he's a foreigner, an Irishman, which isn't anything against him, of course, but it sure gives him a funny way of talking. Another thing unusual about him, he's never shot anybody.
Okay, Kevin, off you go. Give it plenty of air. Go on. Now, let it go. Ah, good boy. Here, I'll show you. You gotta aim it very high and let it float over the object that's gonna drop on it. All right? Now, you practice that and get that right, and I promise you can rope yourself a Mustang or kill a snake or pull a little doggy out of a bug hole. And that's a lot more than you can do with a gun.
You know something? It's shocking. The price of ammunition's a goddamn disgrace.
Maybe we'd better go down to that hardware store and give him a taste of my rail.
Kilpatrick, leave the boy alone. 'Tis time for school.
A little homework won't do him any harm. He's coming right in. Go on to mind your mother. Give it one more. Plenty of air. Let it swing. Now let it go. Good boy!
There she is. You ride in real slow. Choo-choo takes care of the horses. And Schoolboy and Jacob and me just wander on inside. Jacob, now when I say something, you listen to me, you nigger son of a bitch.
I'm listening, Mr. Brown.
Remember, anyone gets in your way, kill him. Pretty town. Real pretty.
Pretty town your ass. It's that pretty money we want.
Can I take Larry? Can I take it with me to school?
Of course you can. But don't forget you must keep practicing.
The boy...
We ain't gonna have a... We ain't gonna have a lot more to talk about here.
Those women inside! Okay, remember the plan?
Action. You really believe that, don't you?
I do indeed, sir.
Well, shit. We ain't gonna have a lot more to talk about, have we?
God damn it, I knew it. Can't you get that bell?
Father.
Kathleen, I think you're very beautiful, but you make no sense at all.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning, Sarah. Fine morning it is.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning, boys.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, Sean.
Hey, Bill, give me those latest handbills from Ulster, will you? Bob, there are 4 strangers over there by Jack's wearing guns. Keep an eye on them.
Right.
God damn it, Jacob. Will you stop counting that stuff and stash it away? Let's get out of here.
You picked the wrong town, mister. This is Kilpatrick's town. And you better take the key.
See somebody you think you recognize?
No, that's what worries me. Do you realize your chances are very remote? We have the best possible protection.
You really believe that, don't you?
I do indeed, sir.
Well, shit. We ain't gonna have a lot more to talk about, have we?
God damn it, I knew it. Can't you get that bell?
Bill. Remember the plan? No shooting. Frank, get over by the wagon. Get the women and children safe. Come on now. Shut the town, boys. Okay, boys. Get on the roof. Keep down and no shooting. God damn it, move, move. Tom, get down and help them with the wagon.
Sam, no shooting.
Larry, on the roof, Larry. Dick, keep those women inside. Sam, get those children off the street.
Come on, you boys.
Come on, goddammit, move, move. schoolboy! It's a trap! They blocked it! They blocked us! Let's get out of here! Get the hell!
You could hurt somebody with that thing, you know.
God damn it, sister! Shut that kid up!
All these kids get shot. No more people. Shut him up.
Drop it.
Bill!
I could have told him to blow your head off.
Bill!
Here in the schoolhouse.
Hey, mister.
We got you all boxed in. We're not going to shoot you down. Not in my town. We got your friends. They're all alive. You want to show them to you? I got something to show you. I got me a little kid. And I'll blow his head off unless you drop them guns.
Now, wait. Wait a minute. You're not going to kill that kid, are you?
You make me squeeze this trigger, I'll blow him so wide apart, ain't nobody gonna put him together again. Drop the guns! Drop them! Let us go quiet.
This is Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick speaking. I want you to take your guns, your gun belts, throw them into the center of the street. You all hear me? Drop them! Guns! Get out of there!
You too, Bill.
Please, Bill. Please.
Bill, go to the center of the road and make sure everybody's throwing their guns down so we can see them. Get their horses. Bring them right here.
And the saddlebags with the money.
Saddlebags of the money.
The saddlebags and the money, Bill.
Hi, Kev. You all right?
Yeah.
Boy, of course he's all right. Good little kid.
You know something? You was smart. I heard you was a bright fella. Kilpatrick, ain't it?
Yeah, that's me. You?
Brand. Frank Brand. Of course, I never know too many people call me by my first name.
You in the pot?
Yeah, I know you'd see it that way. Mr. Kilpatrick.
Are you? You really weren't going to kill that kid, were you?
It's a goddamn good thing for him that you didn't try to find out.
Yeah.
Grab a hold of him. Mr. Kilpatrick. Screwball, give me our key.
Hey, now, wait a minute. I gave you my town. I want that boy.
Just a little insurance, Mr. Kilpatrick. I'll drop him off for you a little ways out of town. Get.
Just wait. I'll be right back. I'm just going over to talk to a little boy. Wait now.
Tibi concedo, deende sic abaxes, per hanc sanctum unctionem, indulgia tibi, Domini, quid deliquisti, et benedicto te in nomine Patre, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in the green pastures.
Happy birthday, dear Kevin. Happy birthday to you. Come now, Sean. After all, it's the boy's birthday, and he has his heart set on it.
Kathleen, I don't care if it's the boy's birthday.
It's only a toy gun. All little boys want toy guns.
Why can't I have a gun, Daddy?
Because you can't reason with a gun, Kevin. I know it's hard for you to understand. If you have a gun, then another person wants to have a gun, and then another and another. And pretty soon, everyone has to live with the gun. And that's very, very bad. We must not allow guns to do our thinking for us.
I don't want to hear anymore. You don't mean Daddy, and I don't love you anymore.
Mexico!
They're 2, maybe 3 hours ahead of us. Want to notify the federales? Sean, I said you want to notify the federales? Sean?
Federales?
Federales, Sean. Mexico.
Mexico? What are you talking about?
Don't do it, Sean. I'm asking you. Don't go.
Take care of Catherine. Kevin. For me, will you?
Okay, let's haul ass out of here. You like them, head schoolboy? Every one of them bills is brand new.
Every one of those bills are brand new, Mr. Brand.
What I just said, them sons of bitches is brand new. Deaf as a post, that nigger. Hey.
Come on, schoolboy. You can't spend it here, you know.
Hat. New hat. Mine.
Yeah, I know. You're packed.
Come on, nobody gives a shit about his hat. Come on now, Jacob, let's get out of here.
You just can't leave him, Mr. Brand.
I can leave him. Come on, get up.
Schoolboy. Schoolboy, listen. Mr. Brand wants to leave. Come on now.
Hat. Buy a hat.
Yes. Nice hat. Okay.
$100 on schoolboy.
Maybe we should go back. There's $9,000 down there in those bags.
Schoolboy or the sheriff. One of them's gonna bring it to us.
Rodolfo Gutierrez. Magistrate di Nueva Magdalena.
You're a lawman? What the hell do you think that is?
This badge gives you no right to kill people, senor.
You know who those bastards are?
I've been hunting Senor Brand for a long time. He is wanted here on suspicion for murder.
Suspicion? You mean you don't know if that's the man you want?
He must be identified. I have a witness.
Oh, I can identify him, all right. For the rest of my life, I can identify him. I saw him kill my wife. Catherine. He shot them. Roses from her cheeks. My son, Gethany. Just under the horse's feet. And the horses tramped and tramped and tramped and tramped.
I'm sorry, senor. I'm sorry for you. But you have no authority here.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
No. You do not kill him. I am going to catch him and bring him back for trial. You are a sheriff, senor. You know it is our job to catch such pigs. Not to execute them. You go home now. I will catch him. And I will send you word.
You'll do that? I mean, you'll really do that?
On the life of my wife. On my child.
I'm Kilpatrick. Santa Rosa.
Mama, get in there. Get in there. Watermelon. Well, I'll be goddamn. Look at that. I told you we'd find some food here.
Not much here to eat.
A nice, juicy watermelon.
What do you mean, nothing here? What do you call that? Gotta hand it to you, Choo-Choo. You really can use that hunk of rail of yours.
That hunk of rail there's a tribute to my daddy.
How come?
Like other folks got a tombstone. It just happened that I couldn't find enough pieces to bury him. To give him a real honest-to-God tombstone, so I just found myself a piece here that killed him.
What'd you do, blow yourself up?
A train wreck. My daddy threw me clear. All I got was my hand here cut off. Snorting train must have drugged my pappy 500 yards. Next time it come through, there was a piece of rail missing.
Did I ever tell you about my daddy? Well, when I was a yearling, I was 15 years old. Because my mom done give me a pair of them cavalry boots, you know? They was about that high and blue-black. Anyway, my daddy's herd, little itty-bitty herd, come down with hoof and mouth disease. So what you gonna do? You know, we dug a pit, dug a big hole and dropped them all into it, shot them. Anyway, I was standing there and I fell in the goddamn pit. My father laughed at me. So I shot him and I buried him with the cows. But them boots, they stunk for a year. Anyway, when anybody would ask me what my daddy died of, I'd say, what, my daddy? My daddy died of hoof and mouth disease. Hoof and mouth disease with a human being? Hoof and mouth disease. Hoof and mouth disease. Don't you find that funny, nigger?
Well, Mr. Brand, I don't know if it's funny or not. I don't even know who my father was.
I'll be a son of a bitch.
Like that goddamn sheriff again.
He's right.
Hope he's still got the money with him.
He's crazy. That son of a bitch is crazy.
100 miles in the Mexican territory and still playing sheriff. He's a goddamn Yankee. Don't care nothing about states' rights.
What are we going to do about it?
Yeah, he is getting to be a pain in the ass. Got me an idea. Hey, Senora. Think you can be of service to us?
Patrick, Sheriff of Santa Rosa. The Sheriff of Santa Rosa.
Senor Sheriff, now he's saying that Hindu is a lawman.
What kind of a lawman would shoot two little bitty old people like that until his gun run out of bullets? Huh? See, evidently this fella's pretty stupid. He don't realize that us Americans, when we come across the border, we do away with our badges of office. That's out of respect to your authority. What do you think you was doing, fella? Trying to fool all these simple people? Just because you got a little piece of tin on your chest? See, in the United States, you can buy a little toy like this just for a few pennies, just a few cents.
No la culpes a ella. Él es el culpable de la muerte de su padre y de su madre. Ya nos encargaremos de él. Primero déjame hablar con el sheriff.
You don't have to talk to me because I'm a sheriff. Just go and peek in his saddlebag. I'll guarantee he's got most of the money that he stole in Texas. You understand next, fella? They're saying they're going to hang you. I hope it hurts like a son of a bitch.
Brand, for the rest of your life, you remember this. It was my wife and my son you killed in my town.
If you had not hit me so hard in the wrong place, senor, I would have been here sooner.
Brand.
He cannot be too far. I will go after him.
I'll come with you.
You stay here. They will release you soon.
They will not try to hang you again. Unless you complain about the food. This is your food.
You still gonna bring him in alive after what he did to those two old people?
You saw him kill them? No one did.
Senor Gutierrez. When you catch him, if he's not identified by a witness, you're gonna release him.
That is the law.
Senor Gutierrez, what's to do with your wife?
Marta.
And your children?
Pancho y Miguel.
And you're gonna set him free.
Tráiganle un doctor. Báñenlo y camisa limpia.
You ain't finished yet?
No entiendo.
Dumb asshole.
Chinga la tuya, ojete.
That blacksmith takes an hour for each goddamn shoe.
Ain't no hurry.
Hey, Jacob! Get out the car. We got an hour before the shoe's ready over there at the blacksmith.
Now, why don't you have him fix your new hand while you wait?
One of these days, I'm going to stuff this thing right down your throat. Come on. I want to try it again.
Try what?
The lady, the lady.
Oh, come on. I have no desire to take your money.
Well, you've already taken a goddamn 1,000.
That's exactly what I mean.
Well, then give me a chance to get even.
All right. Okay. How much?
500.
An ace. Another ace. The lady. Now this time, try and concentrate, okay?
That one.
That one?
No, goddammit, that one.
Are you sure?
You wanted me to pick the other one, didn't you?
You're bending the card.
I won, didn't I?
You lose.
Why, you dirty, cheating bastard.
¡Córtale los huevos, desgraciado! ¡Ándale, dale! ¡Métele un chingadazo, hombre!
Damn it, you cut out that bullshit. I'll show some company. You know who that is? That's that son of a bitchin' Mexican sheriff.
We get rid of one, now we got another.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Wait a minute, hold it. He's been trying to take me for about 6 months. I figure it's time I give him a chance. I figure it's time. There he is. Look at that big old boy riding in. Big old sheriff. El Magistrado, huh? Well, let's hear it for him, just like I said. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Okay, now we're gonna make him welcome, right? Just like old Uncle Frank taught you. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Buenas tardes, jolly good fella.
You're under arrest. You know the charges.
Oh, I don't want to hear any more of them dreadful lies. What I want to know is, just the hell, how are you going to do anything about it? I'm surrounded by my loving people.
Jacob, get the hell out of here! Come on! Ha, 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 ha!
Señor, te encomiendo en tus manos este pobre pecador que ha tenido la desgracia de morir tan joven. Ha sido uno de tus fieles. Te ha seguido, ha rezado. Ha tenido una vida sin muchos pecados
años y ha vivido con toda la limpieza de corazón que se puede. Ha sido uno de tus mejores hijos. Amén. Llévenselo, muchachos.
Hijo mío, por favor, ¿qué estás haciendo? Oh, ten piedad de mí, por favor, por favor. Hijo mío, por favor.
Drop the gun. Open the door and be quick.
Ten piedad, ten piedad.
Come on, open the bloody door. Get in.
Hijo mío. May God forgive you.
Why wouldn't he? That's his business, isn't it?
I have made the blacksmith my deputy. He does not have any English, but he understands that if you try to get away, he is to kill you.
God damn, I wish there was a bounty on sheriffs. Wouldn't have to go around risking my ass, robbing banks, carrying on. I'll take him. Well, now I can take our time. Nice and easy. Hold him there. Hey, Jacob. Hey, listen. What was that she said back there? What she was going to spend your money on?
You seem awfully interested in my money, Mr. Van.
Just care what happens to my friends.
Like schoolboy, choo-choo.
You know, one of these days, Jacob, that old sense of humor of yours is going to get you killed.
Come on, ha, 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 ha!
Going, huh? What you need is a new pair of boots. Real good ones. Like the ones I got on. Say, how much they paying you for this anyway, huh? You, amigo. How much dinero they giving you for taking me to San Ignacio, huh?
Nada.
Nada? Why, that's terrible. That's a goddamn disgrace. How they expect you to buy all those things we've been talking about, huh? Like horses and boots and girls. Hey, amigo. When was the last time you were late, huh? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat you to a girl. A real muchacha.
Where's Brand?
Don't shoot.
Where's Brand?
San Jose.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not. It's San Jose. Help me, man. Help me. For God's sakes, help me.
Where's Brand?
San Jose.
Why San Jose?
He's got a girl there. He's got a girl there. I'm sorry about your kid.
Patrick.
Patrick!
Can you wrap this around you?
Get it finished, Jacob. We'll get the hell out of here.
I'm not going. 3 aces and a pair, gentlemen.
What'd you say, nigga?
I said I'm not going. Frank.
Frank? Frank. Seems like everybody's stepping over the line, don't it, Jacob? I thought we was partners. Want to tell me why you want to break up a friendship?
You know that sheriff back in San Ignacio? Well, the fellas around here say they didn't hang him. He got away, and he's on our trail again. But it's not me he's after. It's you he wants. So I figure if we split up, it's your trail he will follow, not mine.
Well, now. You're not going to run out on me just because of a little old Texas sheriff, are you? I sure hate to lose you, Jacob.
Me or my money?
Well, shit. Guess when you get real deep down to it, it's the money.
All right. I'll give you a chance to win some of this money. What'll it be? Stud poker, draw poker, or find the lady?
Oh, now, Jacob. If I found you was cheating me at cards, I'd have to up and kill you, Jacob. Got a business deal for you, though. Remember you was talking about opening up a whorehouse? Give me $1,000.
What?
Give me $1,000. Jacob, you gonna force me to draw on you?
What for?
Come on, I'll show you.
Now tell me you fell off your horse. I can assume there were no witnesses, right?
How did you get out of jail?
It's a small miracle. Tequila?
Sí, tequila.
There we go. Easy. Oh, yeah, come on.
enough. Enough. It's good for internal, too.
Well, I can see that you're all right. Brad?
I don't know.
How long ago?
6, 7 hours.
6, 7 hours. Well, let's get going.
You can go back to San Ignacio. See the doctor, huh?
Coming with me. If you think I'm going to risk you telling your federales and having them swarming all over my neck, no, sir.
Federales will be here soon anyway, my friend. Already my deputy is on his way to Nueva Magdalena with a prisoner. He will bring the federales.
You mean the man with the iron hand? Well, you can forget about the federales. Because your deputy is dead.
The prisoner killed him?
Yeah. Very dead.
I made a mistake.
You made a mistake not killing him in the first place.
I should have brought him in myself.
Let's go. Come on.
Senor, if you force me to watch you kill this man Brand, I will hunt you down.
Of course.
What I'm saying is the truth. If necessary, I will kill.
What are you doing here? Where's Brad?
Shut up. Brand and I made a deal. She's yours. 15 minutes for 10 pesos, amigo. That leaves a long ways to go for $1,000.
You know, I had heard many stories of you. The sheriff of Santa Rosa, who carries no guns. A man who can win without killing.
Well, if I wasn't such a man, my wife and child would be alive now.
One thing, senor. If it was not your wife and child, but somebody else's, would you be here now?
That's one of their damned horses. They're in there. Shut him.
I hope one of you survives. I had to go back to my village empty-handed, you know? Looks bad.
Put your hands behind your back. Come on, come on.
If you untie me, I could be of help.
Bran no está aquí. Hace una hora que se fue. Su mujer está en el cuarto de atrás.
This? What do you want here? What are you doing this for? Get out of here. Get out.
Bran.
I don't know where the hell he is. Ah! Oh! What are you doing? Ah!
Where is he?
I don't.
Where is he? Where's Bran? Where is he?
I don't.
Where is he?
I don't.
Where is he? Enough! Where's enough? He was here, wasn't he? He was here!
Yes, he was here. He came to see our daughter.
How long ago did he leave? How long ago did he leave?
About an hour ago. That's the first time I see him. In 5 years, that's the first time I see him. Now, suddenly he comes back. He expects to find things the way he left them. Our daughter, I put her in a convent.
What convent?
I couldn't be a whore with a child in the same room.
What convent?
The one in Ciudad Victoria. I know the nuns will take good care of her.
Is that where he's gone?
Yeah.
You know where that is?
30 miles back, the way we come.
30 miles. Let's go. That's a long ride.
Put on your clothes. You know, you did not have to shoot him 6 times.
5 times. If it bothers you, I'll pray for him.
You cannot see anything. You take him to doctor, but in the next village. Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little stunned. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I'm all right, let's go. Let's go. I'm all right.
I'll be back.
What'd you get me? Give me some water. And that cloth for me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Gutierrez. Gutierrez. Gutierrez! 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 Help me, somebody, quick. Somebody help me, quick. Help me.
I am going to take you to the doctor.
That convent. Take me to the convent.
No, I could. You'd kill me if I take you there. I can't.
Take me to the convent. I'll pay you for the time it takes you to get me there. All right? Okay? Yes?
All of it. The whole saddle bag.
It's a deal. It's a deal. Come on. Come on. Somebody's there.
I cannot see.
Shh.
It's Maestrado, your friend.
Gutierrez. Is Brand with him?
I cannot see.
You're lying!
Don't shoot! I'm gonna get at him! No! Do not kill him! He cannot see! No! Don't shoot! The man is an animal! That's what he is! An animal!
Stop it!
If you are going to judge men, begin with that pig who fathered your child.
¿Quiere algo de comer? Sí. Parece que él se acaba de despertar. Aquí hay un poco de café para él.
Buenos días. Café. Here. It's hot. I'm sorry I hit you last night. You give me no choice.
Now that we're apologizing, I really wasn't shooting at you either.
This is obvious. Your gun, you can now notch with 1 tree, 2 cactus bush, a rock.
It was that bad, huh?
No, that good. First time I see you laugh.
We sheriffs don't have too much to laugh about.
Tell me, senor, how did you become a sheriff?
It's a long story.
I stop you when my cup is empty, huh?
I guess it began when I was a youngster. My father was shot by a sheriff. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just wanted for some questions I wanted to ask him. But my father wasn't one to be pushed around, so resisted, and he was shot. That's why I decided to become a sheriff. I decided if there were going to be good laws, they had to be enforced by men with some sense of justice. That's what I used to believe.
We could catch this Brand and bring him to justice.
Not Mr. Brand. That kind of justice. I've seen too many guilty men walk out of courts of law free. Scared jury, bribed judge, clever lawyer, free. That's not going to happen to Mr. Brand. No, sir.
I'm very sorry for you. My cup is empty. We go.
Horse must rest. We'll stop here.
Agua.
Water.
Gracias.
It's hot. Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, senor. I had to prove to myself that you are blind. I put a scorpion in your water.
We're that close, huh?
Just over the next hill. We go. Senor. Oh. Oh, senor.
Drop the gun. Come on. I ain't going in there alone. Don't follow me in.
Senor.
I don't want to kill you. And I believe you don't want to kill me. You know I'm right. Dismiss me!
I don't need you anymore. Take him back to Nueva Magdalena. There's your money.
See, since my poor little wife died, I've been out of the country, on business, or I would have been down here every weekend just visiting. You don't understand.
Sí lo comprendo, señor.
Least I can do.
You know, I consider your offering very generous.
No, well, it ain't offering like charity. It's just that I'm real grateful that you're looking after my little girl.
Well, but as you see, our situation is not quite desperate.
Look, as soon as I get myself settled in a good little old job, I'll be back and take off your hands.
There's a little girl.
Has she ever grown? Bless you, sister. Just look how she's grown. I didn't expect her to recognize it because it's been quite a while. Hey, Louisie? Louisie? This your old daddy. Ain't she something? You crying? Come on. You ain't afraid of your daddy. Want to give your old daddy a kiss? Come on. a little old kiss to Daddy like he used to. Louisie? You know something? She is beautiful. Not the prettiest kid I ever...
I can't keep running away! Do you hear me? Brand! Got something here. It belongs to you. You hear me? Now I'm coming on. And I'm giving you 10 seconds to come out. Now, do you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take the money! I got more here! You can take it all!
8, 9, don't!
Tú te quieres aquí. Yo arreglo todo. Te lo prometo. Maybe I was not so right, senor. My witness is dead. I have no other evidence.
I cannot hold him.
You mean you're gonna set him free?
That is the law.
Did you hear that, Mr. Brand? You're free. You're free because the law says so.
Damn that beat all. An innocent man. Innocent. You've been dragging me halfway across Mexico? Disgusting. Ain't that so, big fella? Well, now look who we got back there. I'll see you after. Well, I've had me a nice long walk. You get me a nice long drink. You want to join me? You sure there's no hard feelings? Come on, big fella. Tell them all. Tell them all in Mex. Tell them the tequila's on Mr.
You are under arrest.
Tell fast track! Stop! I will shoot!